Hello everyone. I don't usually make videos, but I decided to do this one because I didn't feel like typing. Um, anyway, I just wanted to share this real quickly with you, something that Holy Spirit dropped in my spirit earlier today regarding tithes and offering. Was having a conversation with him about how so many people are misled or really don't understand the true essence of paying tithes and offering. And he brought back to my remembrance a State Farm commercial. In the commercial, the agents are sitting in the office, and all of a sudden they start disappearing and they show up wherever their clients are. And if you recall this commercial, the first thing that they say when they show up is, "You're covered." And that's what tithes and offering does for us. If you read, well, a lot of us were taught to read Malachi 3, 9, and 10. However, if you start at verse 7 and read down to verse 11, I think it explains it a little more clearly. Basically, God is saying, hey, if you sacrifice 10% of your income and trust me, and I would even go as far as to say that it's a faith principle. If you just trust me that I'm faithful enough to do what I said that I would do for you, to give 10% of your income or of your money that you bring in, and sow it towards my kingdom, towards the upbuilding of my kingdom, this is what I will do for you. I will rebuke the devourer for your sake. I will open up a window of heaven to pour you out a blessing that you won't even have room enough to receive. And I think that if we look at it from that standpoint, we'll be more apt to pay tithes because we'll have a better understanding as far as what it does. Just like paying your car insurance or your house insurance. You mess around and miss a payment or let your insurance lapse and call State Farm and see what they tell you. It won't be you're covered. It'll kind of be you're on your own. You got to do what you got to do. But I think that because we were taught to pay tithes out of fear, that's why we're unable to reap the full benefits of what it does. Because if you do anything out of fear, you're not in faith. You don't believe that it's going to happen or that anything is going to show up. You're doing it just out of fear because you think that if you don't do it, something bad is going to happen to you. And as long as you're subliminally thinking that something bad is going to happen to you, you're calling that into your existence. So whether you're paying tithes or not, if you're paying your tithes out of fear, but you subliminally think, okay, well, something bad is going to happen to me, then something bad is going to happen to you. But if you learn to operate in faith and to do it because God says, hey, just do this and trust me that I'll do what I say I'm going to do, then I believe that it will lift the burden off of you to say, hey, well, he's done it in the past or he's done it before. So if I can just trust him and sacrifice this 10% of my income, which is not much, because you'll go to the nail shop and spend 10% of your income, or you'll go to the mall and spend 10% of your income, and what you bought won't last a good 10 days. So just trust God and believe that he is faithful to do what he said he's going to do, and operate in the faith principle of paying your tithes and offering. Love y'all. God bless.